Hello and welcome to the Tiberium Wars game of the week. So today we have a game on Tournament Dust Bowl between Bike Rush Owns, who's playing as Yellow Scrin in the top side of the map, and Chemo Survey, who's playing as Red GDI in the bottom of the map. So let's have a look at the build orders. Bike Rush is going for a crane build, which is fairly unusual on this map because people like to grab their tip spikes early. He's also gone dual refinery, so I think he's just abandoned the tip spikes completely, which may not be such a good idea, but we'll see how that turns out. Chemo Survey's gone for something more conventional, power plant barracks refinery. He's pumping out some rifleman squads, lots of rifleman squads, 5. He's just got his first refinery up, and he's also gone for a fast expansion, which is also interesting because most players on this map prefer to base crawl. However, I guess if he puts it down here and gets some buildings up, it will give him control of this tip spike. Hence why all the riflemen are going to this one. He's definitely going to get that one because, well, Bike Rush doesn't even have a portal yet. We see a bunker, foxhole, whatever. And yes, not very much is happening. We see a rather optimistic engineer from Bike Rush Owns. I don't think that's going to make it somehow. Indeed, it's been forced to stop and stealth. Will any of the three brothers manage to kill the rifleman? No. So I doubt that engineer is going to survive. We see a garrison from Chemo Survey. He's just got his war factory after this expansion and has sold the surveyor because his war factory gives build radius, so he doesn't need it anymore. And then he's got his second refinery up. He should really sell this since his new harvesters are going to be coming onto this field, and he really doesn't need 2 harvesters on 2 refineries. Meanwhile, Bike Rush has managed to base crawl all the way to his fast expansion. Not there. No idea what I'm saying. He's managed to base crawl all the way to his natural expansion already. So both players are kind of on par with economy. I think Bike Rush is a little bit ahead due to the crane build. And that is that for now. Yeah, Bike Rush definitely has a stronger economy by the looks of it. We see some predators out for Chemo Survey, more scouting with rifleman squads. Attack whip over here, which is just some buzzers which are going to die. And that's all. Neither player is building very many units right now. We see a pitbull scout. I'm just going to go in and try and find out what Bike Rush is doing. Bike Rush actually doesn't have any production structures yet. He's got tier 2 and he's neither got... there we go. Warp Sphere's up. We're probably going to see Devourers and Corruptors because he's in tier 2. We shall see in a second what is going to come out. That is the big question at the moment. And it's a Corruptor. So Devourers are going to come up after it. We may see some Storm Riders because there's Gravity Stabilizer. Yes, we will be seeing some Storm Riders. Oh, this Corruptor is going to come down here and clear garrison this, and so Bike Rush will actually capture a spike, although it's a little bit late. Pitbull driving through, it's going to get massacred by this Devourer tank. Boom. Not very exciting. Probably the slowest firefight ever. There we go. Oh, so we may be seeing the first push from Chemo Survey. There are a couple of predator tanks harassing harvesters and his crane. Oh, and nice meat shielding from Bike Rush. We see the first Storm Rider of the day up, which is going to make mincemeat out of those predators, though not too quickly because there's only one. Here comes the second one. There's a Devourer tank there. These predator tanks are pretty much doomed. Ooh, a rocket squad. And it looks like yeah, Chemo Survey is just trailing his men across the battlefield, which is not such a good idea. He should try and concentrate his force more. But here we see APCs, rocket squads, and predator tanks from Chemo Survey. facing off against Storm Riders and Devourer Corruptors. And it looks like Kimosebe has slightly the upper hand because Bike Rush can't get to the rocket squads because the APCs will kill any buzzers nearby. And since Devourers don't have much health, they're all going to die. Oh, we see a Storm Column coming up, which means Bike Rush in tier 3. There's his technology assembler. And by looking at the mini-map, he's managed to spider all the way down to his natural further expansion. So this push is going to get repelled, I reckon. All those rocket squads are going to get massacred by that buzzer hive. Will they get out of range in time? What is going on? That buzzer hive really isn't doing very much. And it goes down. Actually, Bike Rush should really meat shield this MCV with a silo or a power plant or something. Oh, and we see the swarm comes up and destroys like 3, 4, 5, I think 5 rocket squads. That was fairly effective. Made Kimosebe retreat for a minute and bought Bike Rush some time to repair his MCV. We've got some power up Storm Riders here. Second Warp Sphere. Has he sold his first? No, he is going for 2 Warp Spheres. Oh, and we see another push from Kimosebe. I think he wants to take out Bike Rush's MCV. It doesn't look like he's managed to. Oh, a Buzzer Hive goes up right in the middle of all those rocket squads. That's going to go down pretty fast, but it does take out 2 squads, so that's not too bad. We see an Annihilator tripod up in the field. Several Annihilator tripods. And a couple of Gunwalkers, and this attack has been repelled. And we see dual portals. So now back in Kimosebe's base, he has no units left. He has gone tier 2 and has some Orcas though. Ooh, which are going somewhere. Let's follow them. They're probably going to his fast expansion. Not there. Why do I keep saying fast expansion? Further expansion over here. But there's a storm column up. So they're going to have to go around the side. They're going to have to come around this way. We see a radar scan. Kimosebe will have seen the storm columns. They're probably going to come all the way around the back and try and snipe off some harvesters from here without getting one-shotted, which is what storm columns tend to do. But let's see. Oh no, one goes down. Misjudge of range from Kimosebe. However, one harvester goes down, the second orca goes down. So that's not so good. 2 orcas for 1 harvester. But is he going to rebuild them? Doesn't look like it. He's not rebuilt. Oh, he's in tier 3. So Kimosebe is now also in tier 3, so we may be seeing some Juggernauts soon. And he does have railguns on his Predator tanks. So we see even more rocket squads. Have they been upgraded? No, Kimosebe should really get the composite armor upgrade from an armory, which he doesn't have. Oh, and at some point Kimosebe also went crane to help him expand more quickly to this field, I think. And so up here we are going to see the first proper clash of the day with Devastator warships. Ooh, nice mix of units from everyone actually. Kimosebe's got railgun predators, rocket squads, and a couple of APCs. And Bike Rush is a little more varied with shock troopers, gunwalkers, Annihilate tripods, Devastator warships, and Storm Riders. So very, very nice mix. And we see an air-to-air Firehawk here, which is going to get owned by all those Storm Riders. Boom. Oh dear. And I don't think all those gunwalkers are going to be effective, to be honest. The railgun preds will just chew through them fairly quickly. But we do see that Kimosebe has replaced his lost orcas with not Storm Riders, with Firehawks, and the orcas go in.